Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you what is currently on my book wish list. So let's get started. Okay, so I've got them all on my phone because they are legit on my Amazon wish list right now. I have quite a few, and in hopes that, somebody's just going to be like, hey, I love you, and for no reason whatsoever, I'm going to buy you a book. Probably not, but going to show you what's on that list. Look at that. Ugh. Okay, gonna show you what's on that list. First I have, and I'm gonna go on to tell you all three because they're all three in a series, is Court of Mist and Fury, Court of Wings and Ruin, and Court of Frost and Starlight. Those are all from Sarah J. Maas from the Court of Thorns and Roses series. I just got Court of Thorns and Roses not long ago. It's been on my wish list for a really long time. I've been wanting to start the series. And so what better way than to just put it all on my wish list and hope somebody buys me the rest of the series, right? So those are the first ones on my wish list. I'd say they're probably at the top of my wish list. Second one on my list is Aurora Burning, which is the sequel to Aurora Rising, and that I absolutely loved Aurora Rising, and this one is new. It just came out a couple months ago, so I haven't picked it up yet, but it is the sequel to that sci-fi type book. It's really, really good. I don't know, I don't want to give a synopsis because it's a sequel, and so I feel like you have to read the first one to understand. So yes, all these are like carry-ons of series so far. Okay, the next one on my list is The Kingdom of Back, which is about it's by Marie Lu, and it's about Mozart's sister, and she is also talented and writes beautiful music and plays beautiful music, but she is a girl in the 18th century, so she's not going to be famous and bring it to everybody the way that Mozart does. So this is a little bit of a different one than what I normally read, I guess, but I have heard good things, so put it on my wish list because I think it'd be good. And I actually think the library actually has this one, so I may end up just getting it from the library because our library doesn't have a lot because it's kind of new and they're not doing interlibrary loans right now, which sucks, which is normally how they get me my stuff. And they know me because they always get stuff from me from other libraries. So the next on my list comes out next month, and this one I will get when it comes out, and that is Evil Thing, which is number 7 in the Villains series, in the Disney Villains series by Serena Valentino. I love this series. I've talked about it on multiple occasions, and the next one finally comes out. Now this one is kind of a standalone. It doesn't have that backstory in it. So if you wanted to pick it up and you haven't read the other ones, now would be your chance but it is about Cruella de Vil and her in her life, and kind of like it fits with the Disney story, but it's her backstory and told about just her. Okay, the next one on my list is Serpent and Dove, and this one is about a girl who's a witch, but she forsakes that, and she leaves her coven, and she goes to a city where people persecute and kill witches, and they hate witches. And so she goes there and somehow ends up marrying a huntsman of the church whose sole goal in life is to kill witches. So, sounds interesting, sounds full of drama, sounds good. So, that one's on my list. Next, I have Lovely War. This one seems really interesting because it is told from the perspective of Aphrodite, but it is about women during I think World War II? Not sure. It says the Greek gods relate the tale of how 4 young people's fates collide in a love story for the ages. Yes, World War II. World War II. It is told during World War II. I read a lot of World War II fiction, So I expect to really, really like this one. And this one seems really unique in the fact that it's told by the Greek gods, that's told by Aphrodite, the goddess of love. The next one I have Daisy Jones and the Six, which is about a girl in a band and how they break up and the story of this band and I guess why they break up in the height of their fame. So, and I think it's in like the 60s or 70s set, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, correct me on it. I'm sure someone will. Next on my list, I have Verity by Colleen Hoover. This one is about about authors. One is a struggling author, and one is a pretty well-known author, and she gets hurt and permanently hurt, so she's not able to finish her book. So they offer for Lo and Ashley, this other struggling writer, to come in and finish it under contract. This author comes to their house, planning to only stay a couple of days to kind of try and get the feel of everything, but ends up staying longer and uncovers a secret manuscript, and which tells secrets and things. And I have heard this is a really good like mystery thriller, like you don't know what's happening type of book. So very excited for this one because I do really like Colleen Hoover. And then last on my list is Six of Crows. Six of Crows is about a group of thieves who are trying to pull off a deadly heist that is somehow tied into the destruction of the world. So I've heard really good things about this one as well, and have been wanting to read it. This is another one that I can't believe I haven't read yet. So hoping to get that one and hoping to love that one as well. If you've read any of these, which I'm sure you guys have because they're pretty popular, let me know. Let me know which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like, which ones should I put at the top of my list, which ones should I put at the bottom of my list. I'm really hyper today. I have no clue what's going on. So I'm sorry if I seem a little bit all over the place. I know sometimes I am and sometimes I'm all mellow, but today I am in a good mood, I guess. I don't know. So let me know what you like. I'm going to link it below, and maybe I'll link my wish list. Maybe someone will buy me a book. I don't know. Worth a shot, right? So have a good day. I will talk to you guys next time.